6:38 in the morning. The day is, to the best of my knowledge, 3:71, and I'm going to work because it's a Tuesday. So we're going a little later than yesterday. Why? I don't know. 'Cause I was tired. I don't know. But traffic was absolutely heinous yesterday, so I mean, might should just mix it up a little bit. So, I mean, it flowed well, like I said yesterday, but it was just, a lot of cars on the road. So, I don't know. But yeah, it is day 371, or like I call day 4 of my phone getting. And yesterday was kind of a humglum video, and I don't know. I think it was mentally, it was just really bothering me about the whole phone thing. So I don't know. It's raining. What the heck? Okay. So good, bad, or ugly, that situation is handled now, and it's just a matter of waiting. So we can put that negativity and just kind of bluck all behind us, and move forward into the new day and see if we can find a little ray of sunshine in yet another rainy day, because it's just wet out. I mean, I don't understand. Like, the ground is like super sog, and I kind of know this because, like, it rains a lot, obviously, and it does anywhere. But where I park my work truck, it gets a little bit muddy sometimes, but it doesn't get like the consistency of like thick beach sand, except for certain times of the year. And I guess this is that time of the year, because it's been like, pretty solid for a long time, like at least ever since I've been, all of 2020 probably. So and I feel like the house is kind of shifting a little bit too, because of this stuff, because doors aren't shutting like they're supposed to be and that kind of thing. So anyway, well, it's a little trafficy, so I'm gonna drive. All right, 7:37, we are at the workplace, and got a little meeting with the guys today. Not sure what the day holds. Hopefully it'll be a good day. We're gonna try and make it a good day, because we're going to Disney soon. All right, well, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm leaving the office. Yay! Actually, I'm putting the seatbelt on, because I got to buckle up for safety. All right, here we go. Sometimes I like to pretend that clouds are mountain ranges. Like, oh, look over there. There's a mountain range. Of course, it was better a while ago, but sometimes there's just too many trees. Can't see much, but there's a big mountain range right there, and there's a big mountain range in front of us. It's like we're in Salt Lake City, Colorado somewhere. I don't know. As a kid, I always did that. I thought it was cool. So you can see them as like, as mountains. It is 5:17 and we are home. Yeah. So traffic was horrible today. Holy crud. Wow-wee, it was awful. Come on, bub. Let's go potty. Sky looks bizarre. Look at this. Look at that. It's like this weird, like, I'm not sure what it's going to do thing. So, yeah, traffic was pretty awful. This is pretty cool, though. Man, I can't stop feeling the sky, though. Huh. Isn't that neat? Look at that guy. Just hanging out. Being weird. All right, I'll stop. But yeah, traffic was awful, and still made decent time. So I guess it's not. It just feels like it is. It's just really stressful for a little while. Wow, it's getting cold. Ugh. I don't know what's going on with that either. But today was decent. Snowman. Dude. You with the face. Come on, in the ears. Hey, oh, hey. You with the face. Come on. Wait. Weirdo dog. It's like, I'm going to go smell this big pile of leaves over here because I know a cat pooped in it. And this poor foot's bleeding again. Why is this foot bleeding? I don't know. Today was kind of another admin day, which is fine. Had a little meeting with the guys this morning. It went pretty good, I think. And, just trying to get everything in place for the onslaught that's fixing to come. Wow, this guy's nuts. I can't stop talking about this crazy sky behind me. Put your winky up. Hey, get your winky out. Go poop. He's got no manners. I'm gonna throw my winky out. Nobody wants to see that. So, anyways, it's not having a phone is really difficult. I don't know. This is crazy. I guess I need to figure out, like, because I'm sure if somebody's got to sign. What are you doing? Hang on. Dog, man. He just like, it's like, why do I get you $50 food when you eat turds? Makes no sense. All right, we're gonna try this one more time because he's being a jerk. He's not listening. Well, he's preoccupied with, like, I don't know, the world. But yeah, should be getting I'm sure I have to sign for my phone, so I've got to figure out how to manage that. It'd be nice if it comes Friday because I works home. I works home Friday. Work at home on Friday. So man, this is beautiful. I love the sky out here. So anyway, I'm gonna get him handled, hopefully, because I'm cold and I got a pizza. Because I didn't eat anything yet. Come on. I hadn't eaten anything all day except for a little snack. So I'm hungry. So I got pizza, got the oven preheating, and I've got to lock the farmhouse up because, I don't know, just it's been unlocked for a little while, and I'm like, I don't know about that. So I'm gonna lock that up, and I gotta take my LaCroix and put them in the refrigerator. But I'm gonna give you some more sky because it's my channel, and I want to look at sky. It's just dark and luminous. Look at that. Isn't that crazy looking? Well, you can't see the color like I can see the color, but I can see it. Man. Isn't that wild looking? That's crazy. It's like nuts. I don't know. It's just crazy looking to me. All right, so it's 7:07. That's Hellcat time. In case you're wondering. Mopar, baby. Woo! Got some horsepower. 707 horsepower. She is not amused. What? It was funny. You could laugh. I don't know. Anyway, there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. It's been kind of a day. Lots of traffic, some working, some really cool sky. Um, Graham works late tonight, so I don't know what to do about that. But I don't know. I'm tired. It was so hard to get up this morning. Like I cut the alarm off or hit snooze, and I was like, wait a minute. If I already hit snooze once, I better look, and I had. So, film. Golly, made a pizza because I didn't eat lunch. So I don't know. I'm just kind of. I think what's weird about this whole phone thing. You love it. No, you don't. Like I got a buddy of mine who doesn't have an iPhone, and he's one of those like call-y people. Like he likes to call randomly. So feels weird because I can't contact him because he's not on Facebook. So I don't. Literally have no idea how to let him know that I'm not throwing shade or ghosting him. He'd be so mad at me by the time I get my phone back. Oh well. Should have had an iPhone. If you had an iPhone, you'd know what was going on. But anyway, tomorrow's Wednesday, I think. Yes. It feels weird because it's like I'm on this like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday work week, and it's like I'm like, oh, last day. No, it's not. It's like day 3 of 4. No, day 3 of 5. So I don't know. We're getting through it. I don't know if I'm trying to convince you this or myself this. I may be trying to convince myself this. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll just going to keep going. I did get my DVC payment go through. It was weird because at like 5:30 I got an email saying they did something, and it was like right after I paid it anyway. So I don't know. That's paid. So that's handled. So we're going to call it here. I'm just going to try to relax a little bit more. Okay, so amendment time. It is now 8:27. Because when I was making my video, like I heard something. I was like, well, that's weird. And we got a friend that sometimes kind of sneaks upstairs. Snow usually picks up on it. But he doesn't usually come during the week. So I thought, well, that's weird. And I thought maybe he's coming to see if I'm okay because my phone ain't working. I don't know. You know, but so I didn't think nothing about it. And then Snow started growling at the door. And I was like, and I heard another noise. I'm like, okay, this is not right. So I go look, and it's my dad standing at the bottom of the stairs. Like, looked like he got caught peeing or something. Like, he was like doing that number. And I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, you wouldn't answer your phone. I was like, dude, I text you, like, and told you I don't have a phone working. He said, well, you said it worked at Wi-Fi. I said, I can text you with Wi-Fi. I said, did you text me? He's like, no. He said, it just went straight to voicemail. I said, I can't call. You can't read? So it was this whole ordeal. But apparently they went to Olive Garden and brought food. I guess they called Corinne too. Oh, Lord. If you just read my text, I clearly said I can't receive calls. That's what's wrong with my phone, is I have no service. But anyway, they try. So he's like, we walk around the garage, and Dad's weird because he like if he walks in your room, he's just gonna start going through drawers and looking at all your stuff. Because he's like, I don't know, I'm 79 years old. I don't care. And he just starts, he's like, look, so man, you got a lot of CDs. I'm like, yeah, we do. He's like, any of these yours? I'm like, no. He's like, well, you got other people's CDs? I'm like, don't most people? He's like, why? I need one of them Garden of Sirens CDs. And I'm like, I was in Garden of Sirens in 1997. 97. I've been in 3-4 bands since then. Really? I don't know if it might have been 95. I don't even know. It was like mid 90s. And I don't know, but it's funny because I always make the comment that, like, in his mind, like when we were at work, he looked at me like I was this me in the 90s, even though it was like the 2010s. And I was like, dude, I'm not 22 years old anymore. Well, why you act like I'm 22? So it kind of goes, it lends credence to that theory because, I've literally did the Voodoo Bless the Curses with Michelle, did the Voodoo with Corinne singing. I did 30 Years Sick. I did Ghosts in the Barn. I did Swim the Witch. I mean, and then plus tons of remix stuff and Jane's Addiction tribute band. So, I mean, I've got tons of other music, and I've been in bands since Garden of Sirens. So, like, a different version of Garden of Sirens. So, to where, like, and when I had, like, Sin Submission, I mean, so there's been multiple bands, but for some reason, his memory and brain shut off in 1995, and that's kind of best way I can explain it. It's like his hard drive got full in 1995, and it still functions, but you're not going to save anything to it because his capacity's full. So anyway, so he's like looking at my Duster, and he's like, "Well, what car is that?" I'm like, "That's my Duster, Dad." And he's like, "When did you get that done?" And I was like, "The day that me and you went to go pick it up." And he goes, "This is that car?" I'm like, "Yeah." So, I don't know. It's just silly. So he's like, "Well, are you licking?" You know he is because he gets up and walks off. That's all I gotta say. You licking, and he gets up and walks away. But so he said, go outside and speak to your mom. So I went outside, and he's like, "Get in the back seat." And I'm like, "Dad, it's a pandemic. No, I'm not going to get inside a tiny car with two people that have low immune systems." "Well, do you feel sick, son?" Oh my God. I'm like, the whole reason I didn't go to Christmas was because of this, and still a pandemic. You're like super high risk. I know you go to church, and I know you go out to eat at Olive Garden like it's no thing, but I'm not going to be the reason you get sick. He said, "Well, have you been around about you been sick?" I said, "My wife works at Walmart, Dad." Yes. Yes, I have. So, I don't know. So I got in trouble because I didn't want to sit in the car. He's, "Well, stand outside, be cold then." I'm like, "Well, I guess I will, Dad, because I don't want you to die." So I think it's a pretty fair trade-off, being a little uncomfortable for 10 minutes. So I don't know. It's so strange, man. I'm really glad. I'll be glad when this thing is over because, he just has this mindset of, I'm so old that I don't care. I don't care if it's your personal stuff. I don't care what you've done in the past 20 years. I don't care if it's a pandemic. I'm old. I don't care. I'm not doing it. And it's, what, like, it'll be like 10 o'clock at night. Mom's like, "You take your 5 o'clocks?" And I'm like, talking about his medicine. I'm like, "Why do they call 5 o'clocks, Mom? We're supposed to take him at 5 o'clock." I said, "Well, it's 10 o'clock. Why is he not taking his 5 o'clocks?" "Well, because he slept kind of late, and we didn't take his 9 o'clocks until 11:30. And I'm like, oh my God. Again, he's not supposed to eat certain things. Like, here's what you're supposed to eat to be, have a better life. And he's like, "I'm too old. I'm going to eat what I want to eat. Ain't no point in living if I can't enjoy it." And I'm just like, how do you do with someone like that? I mean, do you, because it's like, yeah, I really don't want to, I don't know. It's weird, but I've yapped enough. So this is my amendment. I'm signing off now. It's now almost pushing the 9 o'clock hour, so I'm gonna get this video done, and then tomorrow we're gonna make ourselves have a good day. I think it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, so it's not gonna dry anything up. And I think we might get snow on Friday. We won't, but we're supposed to. So who knows? Winter. It's crazy. We love it. See you tomorrow.